Good morning. Well, if you've been watching the weather forecast over the last few days, you'll know full well that we're heading for a spell of stormy weather across the northern half of the UK. We've got an amber alert out for the strength of the winds affecting Northern Ireland, southern Scotland and northern England a little later on today. Let's try and put some detail on it for you. You can see this massive cloud moving in from the Atlantic, all associated with an area of low pressure that's going to be pushing in across from the west. We'll see some fairly extensive rainfall through Northern Ireland and particularly into western Scotland. Wouldn't be surprised if we see the potential for some localised flooding before this system clears away. So first thing in the morning, it's going to be a grey and windy start. Not the strongest of the winds by 8 o'clock, but nevertheless a fairly miserable journey to work or school across Scotland and northwest England. To the east of the Pennines, it'll stay rather cloudy and grey, but not a bad start here. Some patchy bits and pieces of rain through Lincolnshire, East Anglia and the London area. Breezy with it, but temperatures at around 17 degrees by 8 o'clock. We'll have a fair amount of cloud just generally through the south coast and down into the southwest. Strong winds a feature particularly on exposed western coast of Wales and further inland. There'll be a few showers to come as well. Now, if we run the sequence over to Northern Ireland, here we will see a spell of wet weather continuing, and that's going to be a bit of a nuisance throughout the day. In fact, there's that area of low pressure. If you're nearest to the area of low pressure, that's where the strongest of the winds will tend to develop. As I say, Northern Ireland, southern Scotland and northern England. For the rest of England and Wales, not shaping up to be too bad an afternoon. With some sunny spells coming through, temperatures will respond. 21, 22 degrees likely, but only around 16 degrees in that cloudy, wet weather. The strongest of the winds really from lunchtime onwards through the afternoon across Northern Ireland, southern Scotland and northern England. Wouldn't be surprised if we get some localised gusts of wind here causing some damage because leaves are still well and truly on the trees at this time of year. Strong winds then likely to cause one or two travel disruptions. Stay tuned to the weather forecast or your BBC local radio station. We keep the rain and we keep the winds across Scotland through Tuesday. Elsewhere it's a case of bright and breezy with plenty of frequent showers and a similar feel really, 15 to 20 degrees, perhaps not quite as warm in the southeast corner. A glimmer of good news to cling on to though. By Wednesday we lose the rain in the north, the ridge of high pressure takes over and weather conditions quieten down substantially. So there'll be a good deal of dry, sunny weather around, dare I say, with just one or two isolated showers in the north and west on Wednesday. Do take care.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Ben.
I'm Katie.
You're gorgeous.
You're amazing.
I think I love you.
I love you too.
Let's move in together.
Let's get married.
Let's have kids.